Hello and a merry belated Christmas. As this year draws to a close, Battlefield 6 is a game definitely worth checking out. As they say, a broken clock is right twice a day, and this is where EA struck a home run. Judging from my experience so far, it seems that EA has learned well from its previous blunders to give us a game that's not a repeat of Battlefield 2042. Hope I got that right. Anyway, Battlefield 6 promises and delivers intense firefights, engagements that have you on the edge of your seat, and a chilling reminder that war is indeed hell. As a matter of fact, hell would be empty and all the devils are here in Battlefield 6. For a game that recently dropped, it has wonderful graphics paired with a frame rate that is fluid. Here, the lighting effects of Battlefield's Frostbite engine truly shine. This performance is recorded on the Xbox Series X, which is supposed to be the most super duper home console on the market. I don't know if the performance still holds incredibly true on the Series S or the PS5 Pro, which can size up to the Xbox Series X in terms of performance, but do let me know if the game is still impressive as I'm trying to make it sound right here. The color palette does a good job in reminding you that you are not in Kansas anymore, so the environment feels like a war zone and less like a cartoon a la Fortnite, or Black Ops 7, or Black Ops 6 with its American Dad collab or whatever it is. A few months in, and I did not encounter anything game-breaking. Just a few annoying bugs, but which game does not have them these days? The sound design, the animations for each soldier and vehicle feel like they're much superior to a Hollywood movie if I'm being honest with you. Even the reviving animation for your teammates as you drag them behind cover while reviving them seems all too realistic. Like, we've been here before. Or perhaps this is the first time for us because we get a genuinely good military-themed FPS game. At the time of this review, I had not touched the campaign because the multiplayer has me already hooked. In fact, I just got the game on sale. Anyway, Battlefield 6 gives us real guns and military equipment. To me, each gun feels unique and it's got its own recoil pattern. They have their own stats, and you are expected to adapt to the gun's recoil pattern. Consider feathering the trigger just a little if the enemy is a bit far off and your gun's intended for short to medium range engagements. That usually does the trick. If not, then it's probably a skill issue. Battlefield 6 places a premium on teamwork. Each class has its different capabilities. The Assault class is for attacking the enemy and ruthlessly advancing towards the objective. The Engineer class is for fixing or destroying enemy vehicles and equipment. The Support class has now received the medkits from the Assault class, effectively making it the backbone of a winning team. The Recon team picks targets off from a great distance, which is something they've always been doing. Now they can mark enemies for your team automatically when you aim down sights. Tag 'em and bag 'em. The game rewards and expects you to commit to teamwork. You can play the game as a lone wolf, but what is the point of having squads and entire clans if you are going to go at it all alone? When a plan as a team works out, it is so much better than being an edgy lone wolf. Trust me. Forget kill streaks. In Battlefield, you are the kill streak. Spawn in a range of tanks, armored vehicles, and air support to capture objectives while bringing the fight to the enemy. I don't know about you guys, but I always favored Battlefield over Call of Duty. For those who know me, that is a fact. Point to be noted, flying a jet or a whirly in Battlefield takes serious skill though. I had better luck flying an airplane in Battlefield 1, and that's literally it. Where are the boats though? We had boats, but where are they? They appear to be missing, but anyway. If Call of Duty has become a comedy, then Battlefield feels more like an interactive documentary. It allows players to scratch that itch of a serious multiplayer-themed first-person shooter game. It was something that Call of Duty did, with its interesting single-player campaign, a fast-paced multiplayer, and co-op modes like zombies alongside extinction. Now it is a waste of space. Speaking of which, Battlefield 6 is well under 100 GB with the high resolution textures locked and loaded if you skip out on Battlefield RedSec. Now, for the official game trigger score, an 8 out of 10. Battlefield 6 is just the game we need if everything else feels too cartoonish and too low quality. The game is on sale on the Microsoft Store, selling under $50 for the standard edition. At this price, the game feels like a steal. If you can find a disc of the game at a discounted price, I'd say grab it. It feels more like a burning reminder than a love letter of what we, the gamers, once enjoyed. Well, that's all. Y'all take care now.